Hey everybody, and welcome back to Megaman 4 as we hope to actually finish this game for once. Because today we are continuing things off in what I believe is stage 3 of Dr. Cossack's level. And pretty much unlike everything else we've dealt with in the Megaman world, this actually auto-scrolls like this. Something I would expect from Mario, anything, Mario 3, and of course here comes, you know what? Well, here we go. Why am I taking the abuse? Well, I think the payout's much better if I stick with it here. Maybe not, actually. That's a shame. So let's see. I guess I'll do Ringman here. The only thing I can really think of getting here, but yeah, Dr. Cossack's level, auto scrolls like this, and it's kind of fun, I would say. Let's see, rush coil, duh. Of course, there's really an interesting mix of enemies that we have to fight here towards the final stretch. I mean, Dr. Cossack himself is not too bad. Oh god, I forgot about you. I forgot all about you. I'm running from you. Bye. See ya. See you later. Not dealing with this, but I have to deal with this. But, you know, Dive Man takes care of it. If he doesn't do figure eights around the enemy, that is. I mean, seriously now. And I knew I would take a hit. I knew it. Always happens. But yeah, it's good old Mega Man for you. And, yeah, what else can I say? We are facing Dr. Cossack. And, shouldn't take too much time at all, actually. I mean, once this stage is done, then just have one more, and then, yeah, we beat the game. Yeah, exactly. Then again, there's really no spoilers to be had here, since this is a really ancient game at this point, so yeah, I'm not fooling anybody, am I? Alright, I know there's gonna be one of those guys here. Yeah, I knew it. Son of a gun. And yeah, we have these platforms here. The longer you stay on them, the longer you drop, but it's going to be very beneficial if you sometimes bounce up and down a couple times. So you can gain your height and can get a better vantage point towards jumping. Now this energy tank, just use a balloon, and you should be able to, kind of. Ah, there we go. It's like you have to just kind of fandangle it a little bit. So that it does what you need it to do. Yeah. Alright, so this part, Pharaoh's Shot, I found to be pretty useful against it. Because it's kind of a two-parter. The first guy is not too bad. His attack pattern is relatively simple. Nothing too devious. Choose like one shot at a time or something like that. And the Pharaoh Shot always deals a lot of damage to these guys. It's not even funny. It's kind of ridiculous, redonkulous. But if you can get 2 shots in with 1 charge, so it's kind of to your best interest to do so. Now 1 more hit, and you're dead. There we go. Alright, so that was the first stage for you. Didn't take me all that long. What, 4 minutes almost? So that's a record for me. I didn't even die once. I'm proud of myself. Alright, so now the final stage, Dr. Cossack himself. This funky looking castle. Let's put an end to this, blow it up afterwards, and, you know, call it a day. Yeah, as you can see, it kind of branches out into 2 paths here. Good thing or bad thing, it's up to you to decide that, but what I do know is we have some energy tanks here. Well, I'll just call them energy tanks because it sounds right to me. Which I will be taking advantage of. Hopefully I don't waste it. Good. Alright, so the Pharaoh Shot you want to keep pretty charged up. Pretty well charged. We're not going to need anything really for this fight ahead of us. Except the wire itself. That's going to be pretty useful. But aside from that, we really have no interest in using anything else. So a good old Buster Cannon or whatever you want to call it. And let's time this. There we go. And What else do we need? Ah! I missed it. Damn! Alright, so use the drill shot and you can break that, and we got ourselves another energy tank. It's better than 0, like I had at the beginning of this recording. Ah, crud. Please spare me. Oh, okay, we got these things here. Alright, not too bad. I don't really need it, so what's the point in risking it? Oh, okay, I can drop over there, I see. Oh, come on, stupid controller, man. It's like the down button's like messed up for one reason or another. Don't do a figure 8, I swear to God, do not do that. Alright, so I think... Actually, this path isn't too bad, I don't believe. I mean, I don't remember. Oh wait, it is bad, actually. Forget me, it's pretty bad. Because, you know why? We got these guys. They did that on purpose. I swear they did that on purpose. Oh boy. This guy looks like Eddie, actually. Well, you know, not that that's anything interesting, but it's interesting to me, so. Oh, and that's a really loud car. My God. If you hear... yeah, well, that broke my concentration. Thanks a lot, car. But yeah, that's someone's engine, and it sounds really awful, but you'll think I'm crazy if you actually can't hear that, so I'll just shut up on that. Alright, so we should be close to this guy. I believe so. Let's jump over these two, otherwise you might not have enough time to actually... now I could use that energy really badly. And I think there's going to be one more of these, those giant guys, obligatory large creature from the Megaman series. Oh no, never mind. Forget I said a thing. But now we are going to grab the wire. Because what we're going to do is kind of cheat the system a little bit for at least a good half of the portion of this fight. So just stand like right here, wait till he comes to you. And pretty much just cancels out his projectiles. They never appear on screen, so all he does is awkwardly... Well, never mind, that kind of destroyed my theory. Oh boy, that sucks. But typically it prevents him from actually firing a shot at you. And if he claws down at you, you actually don't get grabbed from him. Or by him, I should say. This is going to be pretty easy for the most part. After you hit him, smack him up a couple times, then it gets to this little cutscene. Got Proto Man, and we got some strange little device here. Please, Megaman, don't. That's not really evil, Doctor. Hostage and force my father to fight you. Don't hurt my father anymore. Oh, Kalinka. Kalinka. That her name. Forgive me. Betrayed me, Proto Man. I'm gonna break you. And so it's going to be Dr. Wily, as always. 4th time now. Not much different, I don't think. I mean, this guy's still pretty much a jackass, but it's besides the point. Him flashing his little eyebrows at us. Fancy little guy he is. But anyways, here we go. We start the actual last segment of the game, I guess. Dr. Wily's castle. And okay, here we go. It's a lot shorter, but you know, with good reason, I would say. Alright, so anyways, this stage. What can I say about this stage? It's all about hard hats. Or helmet heads, or dark helmets. Spaceballs reference, but you know, it's besides the point. This stage is chock full of these enemies, and it's only full of these enemies, so if you liked them before, you're going to love them right now, so, yeah. And I freaking hate these guys. Whatever, I'm just going. Bye, see you later. But yes, this stage is nothing but hard hats, or helmet hats, or helmet heads, or some kind of helmet. Let's just say that. And and it pisses the hell out of me. Pisses me off. Oh, thank God. Finally, one of these guys decides to die. Except you. You have to be a jerk and just get hit. Or hit me, I should say. Oh, that was useless. Couldn't help that one. I have to say, I've done this stage like a million times just because, not this segment, but seeing the reappearing block segment, which always got me. And I was quite certain I was going to die there. But I kind of just gotten into a rhythm where I just didn't care. I stopped caring. And sure enough, I got a lot better at that segment. It's funny, the more you do it, it's just the more programmed you are to actually get through that part. It's like you don't even worry about the fact that those spikes are like placed horribly close to each other. No, you just think about, you know, the fact that you want to get through the segment as fast as possible, so you really... Aw. Alright, I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. Aw. How annoying. But it's really no problem in the bigger scheme of things. I mean, I'm probably not going to get as lucky as I did the last time with this segment, but we'll see. Okay, good. Just get through the sand part. These underwater segments really do creep me out because you just have to be so careful with how hard you press the button. Alright, so let's do this again. I mean, I had better luck before during practice, but how sad it is to say that I did this better in practice. Practice, for God's sakes. Well, I just felt like a latency before. There we go, that's what was supposed to happen the first time, but just didn't work that way. I was just automatic when it came to this, but what was I using when I fought this guy? That's the real question here. I think it might have been the Ring Man. I think it was his ability. Because I can't really stand the boss of this stage, I should say. Die. Give me that energy tank, that sweet, sweet energy tank. Jerk. Alright, so there's some latency here, or lag, let's say. Let's just say lag. But I think we'll use maybe Feral Shot? Did I use that before? Maybe Ring Man? What did I use? Ah, I'm forgetting now. Now we'll see what works. Let's try Ring Man's ability first, and we'll wing it. Or ring it. Ha. I'm so funny. Oh god. No, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work at all. That's not gonna work. I can tell you that much. I don't know. Maybe Dust Man. Let's dust this guy off a bit. Oh crap. Alright, well. Alright. Certainly seen better. Well, this is not going well. This is not going well at all. Oh, and I just ran right into him. Are you serious? Well, we all know what that means, right? What does that mean? Is something going to happen here? Yeah, something happened, but I'll meet you right back there. Okay, so we are back now after quite a bit of trekking there, but it wasn't too bad. Got an extra life in the process, so I'm pretty happy about that. Now, let's jump into action here and take on this guy and hopefully kill him. 'Cause I swear this guy is such a pain in the butt, man. Alright, this is going to hurt really bad. This is really going to hurt. Yes, it hurt. Alright, well. Well, I'll take a couple hits, I suppose, right? Ow. Mamma mia, man. Oh boy, this could be really hairy. Oh, don't die now. We are so close, and I'm not repeating this boss fight again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's not happening. I'm sorry. Alright, let's kill this guy. Mano y mano. That doesn't make sense, but yeah, so. Alright, this will kill him. Die. Yes, yes, yes. Ah. Well, so much for my victory dance, but you know what? That's the end of one episode. Defeated Dr. Cossack, and we are taking on Dr. Wily, so the next stage is going to be, unfortunately, I think the Robot Gauntlet. No, it's not. It's actually going to be a pretty bad boss fight. That sucks. Oh well, we'll get to that when we get to that in the next episode. So thank you everybody for watching, as always, and Sayo freaking Hada. Where is that button?